Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I wanted to try to connect to seamlessly unrelated worlds. We're going to be looking at the cybersecurity world and precious metals. Now we've all heard about ransomware attacks, but have you ever wondered if a cyber attack could actually affect the price of gold and silver? I've been doing some research. A 2022 cyber attack that happened at a company called Copper Mountain Mining Corporations. In December 27th, 2022, there was a ransomware attack. A file that somehow was able to get injected into their internal IT networks, and it actually prevented them from using their equipment. On December 27th, 2022, you can see here, it was priced at $381. And it wasn't until January 20th is when it jumped to 11.55% of an increase, which is a 44 cent. Now that is a lot for copper at the time. It wasn't just, for example, copper. As I was reading the article, I found actually another connecting article to this. It was talking about the world's second largest copper producer recovering from a cyber attack that had happened on October. It was reported on October 30th, but it happened within October. It's from a German firm, and although they didn't want to quickly respond to telling us whether it was a ransomware attack, which we should know, I guess there was money involved with investors that they, keep it internal. But transactional solutions were being implemented to make the company's full service available to business partners again, starting within the next business week, is what I'm noticing. And during that year, 2022, the most ransomware attacks were being led by mining productions at 12 reported already for quarter 3. With everything leading up to quarter 3 was at least 12.
Also, side note, they lifted the ban on preventing ransomware payments, so they're going to come back.
It actually happened to another company called Evolution Mining that happened in 2024 of August. And they actually got affected by their gold and silver. However, they did not stop mining production, but it was an impact for their data collection and sending transfers, and it actually halted their transactions from August to October. And it actually did affect a lot of people that are still actively buying bullion for their investment purposes. And in silver, it was very volatile. We have here for August 2nd of 2024 and all the way to October, we have here an 11.87%. How good is an investment if you're trying to do this and you're counting on 401ks, Roth IRAs, and banking institutes that keep your precious metals, and you don't have them, and you're still relying on the minings as silver and gold are still going to be being used by data centers and these new upcoming internal companies of manufacturing within the US, but we don't have a good cybersecurity awareness on phishing attempts. I never really considered that mining industries were actually going to be affected by cybersecurity risks because I didn't think that it was that important, but I do realize that they're not that well equipped or awareness. That's what I wanted to talk about today, to be a little bit aware. If you have any questions on regarding to cybersecurity, some risks, and you have any more things that you want me to cover, feel free to reach out to me. All right, thank you everybody for watching.
In conclusion, guys, I just want to say, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. Be consistent on your purchases. All right.